So the premise of today is that the Reapers are trying to recon a target. However, it is inside of territory that has hired ESF, our Redfall people, to protect it. So that country isn't currently at war, but they're expecting that maybe some hostile aircraft might try something. So they're air intercepting any traffic that flies through their zone. So the Reapers are going to have to sneak in, recon it, hopefully not get picked up by the Redfall intercept, but if they do, you're either going to have to blag your way through and claim that you're a legitimate flight, or turn around and let someone else try and sneak in.
Can we confirm that there is civilian can we confirm there are civilian flights in the airspace?
Yes, there will be civilian flights, so you might, if you can perhaps watch to see if the Redfall intercepts are intercepting somebody else who's not, the Reapers, then maybe you can sneak through while they're busy.
Right. Oh, I get the premise. That's good. So it's kind of like they have to pick the Reapers out of a big group of random planes.
Correct.
We're in the mission now. This is our small group of Recon guys. If you remember, we are heading into hostile ESF territory to try and photograph some artillery pieces for later CAS missions for the Grim Reaper Blues. These are our stripped down TF-51s, and we've got our L-39 spy plane at the back there. Our cover story is the same as usual. We are Sierra Bravo 1 through 4. We are impersonating the Silver Bullets display team. We're going to pretend to be them, and the L-39 is going to be our check ride and our camera plane for the Silver Bullets. Sherman will be Sierra Bravo 1 and our leader. So stand by for the flight.
Going.
Three, you're next.
Crosswind is right to left.
Two, airborne.
Four, rolling. When we get to about 250 miles per hour, we will go above the clouds, because doing aerobatics in wind like this with this low cloud cover is suicide.
Noted.
Breaking the top of the cloud cover, keeping steady. Nice holding position, Cap.
Roger.
Okay, Cap, we need to make a course correction to the right roll. Level off. I'm coming back on the throttle. We're currently doing 300, which is more than we need. Speed 270. Knots, trying to decelerate.
Once she's trimmed, she's very stable. Nothing like a Spitfire.
Roger. Okay, once we get over the airspace near Sukumi, we're going to have to fly some acrobatic patterns. The L-39, if it can't keep up, we'll just have to stay in an orbiting pattern watching us. Cap, you will follow me, we'll do some loops, some rolls, and probably some thatch weaves, etc.
Roger, Cap.
They will interrogate us on 240, correct?
Roger. Over.
Okay, let's just hope to God that my radio is still set up. Right, so I think for like 15 minutes to half an hour we're just going to pull a bullshit stunt routine just to make sure. Maybe we can feign one of the planes having technical issues or doing an emergency landing. I'm pretty good at that, so.
Roger. If the shit does hit the fan, we can easily outmaneuver those Mirages as long as we don't go straight. Just keep maneuvering, run the bloody thing out of fuel.
Yeah, no, you're in a Mustang. Mirage can turn tighter than you can.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When are we going to do our first fuel check, Sherman?
Now that you've mentioned it, but we have 90% fuel.
Roger, I mean, I'm following you, so I'll just assume mine's the same as yours.
Cap, just for reference, the bullseye, is that our intended destination?
I believe that's where the artillery was spotted, yes.
Roger. Level off. Ooh, that's close.
Unidentified aircraft, this is Glock of the EFS. We are violating EFS airspace. Turn left, heading 210 immediately.
Power, I'm going to 40.
Hello over there, ESF.
You're not listening
guys,
to the 240.
We're just a couple of airplane enthusiasts.
240
trying just to get
questioning
over
us.
to Galenzik. We'll main course. Thank you very much. See you later.
Sir, you're violating EFS airspace. I'm gonna need you to turn left right now.
Really? Really? You need us? We're just civilian, you know, unarmed. Are you sure about that?
I am positive.
I think my buddy might be having engine trouble. Give me a second, and then we will divert to the course that you tell us. But just give me a second. Hold on. Is this thing on? Yeah, we're reading you, Clem.
Hey, I'm having some real problems here. Fucking hell, Cap, what did you switch me over to?
Roger, ESF, do you think you could vector us to a nearby airfield? We're having engine trouble. I don't think we can vector us.
Push
because
full
I
power
won't be
and
able
we'll
to
go
make it.
to a zoom climb once I give a go. I'm getting tossed around and...
Roger, don't worry, Clem. I'm staying with you. Just maintain your height.
Alright, 300 miles per hour. Pull after me.
Hopefully these gents can divert us. Push.
Alright, invert over. Uh-oh, cut power. I'm about to stop. I gotta go down.
Can you get any? Alright. Emergency landing. You made it for Sukumi.
Pulling out just above the hot deck.
I'm in an old, beautiful P-51, having a problem. We got anybody can tell me where?
This is Clem's 2. We need to be vectored to landing immediately. We got engine trouble. Sukumi Tower. This is civilian flight of 2. Heading in for emergency landing, mayday.
Sukumi Tower, this is Clem. Request landing, runway 11. Mayday.
Alright, Cap. Go a little bit Not
right behind you,
fully,
Clem.
and we
I'll hold your
will
hand.
tend to do a thatch weave. Basically, we fly past each other as if we're doing rolling scissors with one another. On my go, we will roll into each other and follow it. Call one ready.
2 ready.
Alright. We
Attention,
roll.
unknown L-39 aircraft, tail number D20 to the north east
One.
of Sukumi. You have been intercepted by ESF Force Mirages. If you can read me, please respond on 240.
This is Sierra Bravo 4 L39C. We are heading 108.
Roll.
We're going to meet up with some of our buddies down there. We didn't mean to infringe on any airspace.
Sierra Bravo 4, you have infringed on ESF airspace. We're going to need you to continue heading 180 and stay on that heading until you are over the ocean, and at that point you may resume your own navigation.
Merge.
Okay.
We will escort you to the coast.
Focke Wolf near Sukumi, do you still have engine trouble?
Merged.
A firm, my flight, me and my partner Clem, we were both landing at Sukumi.
Lost tally, Sherman.
I see you, I'm
Cancel
coming
start.
past you. Merged.
Tally, I'm gonna get back on you.
Rolling.
You're both landing at Sukumi, confirm. We're gonna stay with you until the touchdown.
On your lift vector.
Roger, this is Clem. I have a touchdown.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, this is Sierra Bravo 4. It looks like we're out of your airspace now. Are we free to turn whenever?
Okay, my engine is
Maintain current
seized.
heading for now.
How the fuck did that happen? I think I put too much manifold pressure in. Alright.
Okay, Sierra Bravo 4, resume on nav. Have a nice day.
Alternatively, you can follow me down and clear me for an emergency land.
Coming.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Sierra Bravo 01. Engine failure at Angels 10. Descending through cloud cover for emergency landing. No nearby landmarks. Sierra Bravo 01. Landing in an open field next to a small village. I'll get my team on the phone and get them to pick me up. And then beat the living shit out of Pierre for his shitty mechanics.
Fucking Pierre. Looking good. Nice landing, one.
Haven't brought her down yet. Okay, she's down, she's missing an aileron, but that's fine.
Right, we'll get the chopper out to pick you up and we'll get you out in a new bird ASAP.
Yeah, sure.
Cap, it looks like Atomic's met up with you as well.
Roger, is he on comms?
Sierra Bravo 4 radio check. Yeah, we're in L39, currently beat dry. Looks like we're being given a signal by Mirage 2000. Not too sure if we need to comply or not.
Attention, L-39, just to the north of Sukumi. You have been intercepted by ESF fighter jets off your left wing. State your tail number, your airport of departure, and your airport of destination. Maintain your current heading.
This is Sierra Bravo 4. We took off from Sanaki and we are heading to Udada, but we were doing some high-fire training. Appears you've gone into your airspace here.
We got terrain. I have to avoid.
Sierra Bravo 4, that's unacceptable. You need to climb to 7,000 feet above the cloud layer. Maintain your current heading.
Cap, continue your aerobatic paddocks eastwards.
Roger, noted.
Sierra Bravo 4, we're going to need you to make an immediate right turn to heading 180. You have violated ESF airspace.
Immediate right turn to 180. Zero Bravo 4.
03, turn right. Not 090.
180, correct.
090.
ESF fighters will escort you back to the coast.
Yeah, second time today. I think we've got something wrong with our GPS here.
Focke-Wulf just took off from Sukumi.
Bravo 4, be advised, you're approaching an ESF no-fly zone. You will make an immediate 30-degree right heading correction to 210. If you do not comply, we will shoot you down.
Roger, Sierra Bravo 4, 210.
You are ordered to remain above the cloud layer at all times, Sierra Bravo 4.
Sorry, I'm letting my student fly at the moment and he's a bit all over the place. Sierra Bravo 4,
Do you wanna go
I'll
above
take
the clouds,
over and keep it under control.
Yeah, let's try and get some distance in there by going high and fast.
Copy.
Be advised, Sierra Bravo 4, if you continue making evasive maneuvers, we will view this as an aggressive act and we will shoot you down.
I'm taking over from
Comply with them.
I was complying with them, but my pilot wasn't.
Focke-Wulf just took off from Sukumi, going along the coast. He did not have permission to take off from Sukumi again. Divert heading 180 immediately.
Alright, this is Falcon P-51. We are heading 180 as per your request.
This is Sierra Bravo 4. We are complying with your heading and altitude.
Roger that. Maintain this altitude and this heading for the time being.
Cap, once we finish being escorted, we'll try and meet up with you again.
Roger. We're coming due east.
Just be aware, it looks like they are on an intercept course to you. I'm going to feign being lost. I'm going to climb up high and pretend to look for you by going straight north.
Noted.
What about if we try and go...
Sierra Bravo 4, be advised, as the Mirage on your left wing, we're going to escort you 10 miles out to sea, at which point you must return to your home airfield. Be advised, this is the second time today you've violated ESF airspace. Third time will not go as well.
Sierra Bravo 4 copies would return back to Snarky.
Tell that yank to suck a dick, Tender.
Copy that. I will advise you when you're free to
I
resume
do not want to
navigation.
get in trouble, Cap, but we are not going to comply with that at all.
For all our viewers at home, every time you see a CAS or C type mission, it's a recon mission that has to go before it.
like flying prop planes, there's too much to fiddle with.
Sierra Bravo 4, please maintain 7,000 feet altitude and heading 210 until advised.
Air control set up.
Yeah, copy. I'm letting my student fly now. 210 and 7.
Hang on, they're talking. I can't hear.
Sierra Bravo 4.
Is that the crosswind, or I got my trim all fucked that we're getting pulled to the left and the right?
Oh, there is a large crosswind up here. Caps out of gas, standby.
Copy that.
Cap has switched to right wing tank. Now have gas. You'll have to do the same soon.
Copy that. That's the switch.
Cap, you're going to need to either dive down to the valley in front of you, or you are going to need to start turning north at altitude. Now might be a good time to consider whether you want a terrain
Alright,
mask
Sierra
or
Bravo
just
4, this is ESF Mirage off your left wing. You're now free to resume own navigation.
There's terrain mask. Down low, down low. Due north.
Have a nice day.
Sierra Bravo 4 copies.
Okay, I have you and Tally and I'm closing up.
Copy that.
Right, we're going to get 50 feet off the ground now, so let's get down, down, down.
Sierra Bravo 4, this is Sierra Bravo Actual, over.
This is Sierra Bravo 4, Sierra Bravo Actual, go ahead.
Unknown transmission. Say again, you are coming through 1 by 5.
Sierra Bravo Actual, Sierra Bravo 4 radio. Yeah.
Previous caller, negative. I am reading you 0 out of 5. Attempting to search for you, Sierra Bravo 4 visually.
001, this is 02 and 03. 02 and 03 are in on the deck, heading towards target. Stand by for updates, no intercept yet.
Any call sign on 240, this is Sierra Bravo 01. I am a lead flight of an acrobatics and filming team, and I have no radio contact. Please respond, over.
They probably ordered not to respond to general request.
This is Clem on 240. I pick you up. Loud and clear.
Previous caller, you are coming through 1 by 5. Say again, over.
We might actually do this.
Yep.
Sierra Bravo 04, this is Sierra Bravo 01. If you can read this, I am traveling north to search for you. I currently have mountains to my north. I am assuming I am losing your transmission in the mountains.
Sierra Bravo 1, this is Sierra Bravo 4. Yeah, we're having some radio problems as well, understanding you. Sierra Bravo 4 radio check to anybody that is not Sierra Bravo 1.
Keep attempting to hail me, I'll pretend like I don't hear you.
Sierra Bravo 1, Sierra Bravo 4, are you there? Copy.
Sierra Bravo 2, Sierra Bravo 3, we're going to climb up over this last mountain bridge.
Okay, Sherman, we're within 20 miles of target.
Sierra Bravos 2, 3, and 4, Sierra Bravo 1, respond. Does anyone read me? Over.
There's something chasing.
Hey, should we be a new flight this time around?
Split. You split left, I split right.
Be advised, P-51's overflying the mountain currently at 8,700 feet to flight. You have been intercepted by ESF Mirages. You must immediately turn south, heading 180.
Trying to attract him.
They know you're both there, they're probably gonna...
P-51 flight at low altitude in the mountains. Following the valley, you have violated ESF airspace. If you can hear me, respond on 240 immediately.
I'm not going to respond, I'm going to see how far I can get.
ESF flights, this is Sierra Bravo 01, confirm you are hailing my Mustang at Angels 15, over.
Sherman, tell them my radio's broken.
Negative, we are hailing 2 flight of P-51 Mustangs at 6,300 feet indicated in a valley in the mountains.
Say again, you're breaking up, it's difficult to... Watch out.
Sherman, tell them that my...
Sierra Bravo, we're not referring to you.
Tell them my radio's gone.
What?
Tell them my radio's gone.
If I do that, then they'll immediately suspect.
Roger.
Previous call identifying self as ESF, please respond.
This is ESF Mirage. Be advised, P-51 in the mountains near, north of Sukumi. You have violated an ESF no-fly zone. If you do not reply on 240 immediately and turn to heading 180, we will kill you.
280?
Immediately turn heading 180. Wag your wings if you understand me.
I'm doing a...
Say again.
Cap's doing a slow left orbit now just to add confusion.
I've got one on my tail, he's forcing me.
Cap, best you actually comply at this point.
Roger, Cap waggling wings. I'm also going to brake check him by accident.
P-51 at Angels 9 over the mountain, wagging your wings. You must immediately turn heading 180. You have been intercepted by ESF Mirage.
P-51 to Mirage, copy that, complying, trying to get over the top of this mountain to get on that bearing.
Cubs brake checked him. Loser. Cap has got away from the Mirage.
Copy that. Copy that, try diving into the clouds.
P-51 low over the mountains. This is your final warning. If you do not respond and turn heading 180 immediately, you will be shot down.
I'm going 180 now.
It's probably a good idea. Whether or not the heat seekers will lock onto you.
They will. Oh, whoops, one of them open. They can be at high altitude.
Sherman, is he actually on my ass still?
How should I know?
Oh.
I'm using you as a distraction.
Roger is in formation with me. I'm just going to take him for a nice little ride.
Yeah, please do. I'm gonna be
P-51 Mustang Gray at Angels 10 over the mountains. This is your final warning. If you do not comply and climb to 2,000 feet, fly heading 180, we will use lethal force.
I am at that. I'm doing exactly that.
Guys, I think they're on about us in an L39. We're in the mountains. There's a Mirage behind us, but I don't think they know that we're an L39. I think they're... So
we maybe do a check-in?
SOB's still on my ass.
Yeah, he will be.
Copy that, Cap, same with me.
How are you getting on, Sherman?
I'm far west of you at the moment, trying to stay low in the valleys.
this is Sierra Bravo 4. We have just been hit. We did not have any prior warnings.
Taking out tender.
P-51 at 14,000 feet, heading 180. Final chance to make radio contact. Please respond.
I'm waggling my wings at him.
One above the clouds. Heading 180. I've got a Mirage on my tail. I assume.
Wag your wings immediately.
Waggling wings.
I'm getting... P-51, maintain altitude at 15,000 feet, fly heading 180 immediately. We're going to need your call sign, airport departure, and airport destination.
This is Sierra Bravo 3, airport departure was Sanaki. And airport destination. We got lost. I'm not sure if my compass is broken. You keep asking me to go 180.
Make the move, Sherman. We can't keep them busy much longer.
Yep. Shoot him down before he leaves the borders. Raptor, you are cleared home.
Yeah, fuck it.
They've fired 2 missiles. I've dodged them both. Stand by.
Alright, keep him busy.
Cat, merge. You can't keep up with me. I'm winning. I'm getting on a 6.
If only you had guns, Cap.
If only.
Just take some pretty pictures of it.
Okay, I'm firmly on his 6. I'm just going to chase him wherever he goes. Okay, he's afterburned out. I'm going in the soup. I'm going to hide in the soup. See you later, sucker. Haha, Cat beat a Mirage. I'm going back out to sea in the soup. Good luck, boys.
for me to be excessively dirty. Kind of a dirt, so I'm gonna be excessively cheeky now.
Got merged again. Fucking Mirage. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm getting radar spike. I assume that's what it is, that little orange light that turns up in the cockpit.
Um, 151, radio check.
Roger, Tony.
Yeah, Tender had a system crash after we got knocked out of the sky by that Mirage.
Cap's running this wanker out of gas.
Caps.
Cap's still merged. Cap making a break for the coast.
Cap, try and continue west along the mountains if possible.
Negative, dogfight.
I think we lost Cap.
Negative, fighting still. Guns, on him, on me.
Roger.
Still going. It's the weirdest fucking dog I've ever had. Still going. Sherman, can you give, if you're not in combat, can you give me a rough idea of where I'm going?
You're heading in the right direction towards Kumi.
Beautiful. Shows how useless these fighters are against old planes.
Not designed to fight them. They're designed to kill things that are going to bomb the airbase.
Both of his heat seekers just failed. Oh, guns, stand by. Oh fuck.
Eject Cap, I think you've lost your elevators.
Pow. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was fighting 6 Mirages. Where the fuck are you, Sherman? Okay, Atomic, what's your 20?
Just about to zoom climb out over some mountains, hopefully drop over the border and head to Bulls, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna have to keep following this canyon straight and just follow the river and zoom climb over.
Gotta keep real low.
Find one of these things.
Atomic 03, there are no Mirages coming your way. You're good to keep doing what you're doing, but keep it low.
Copy that.
Okay, Atomic, you're our last hope.
Fuck,
Oh dear.
Okay, he's down. That's it over, guys. I'm unlucky.
There goes our last hope.
Never mind. It was worth a go.
The worst part was I was almost clean through, and then I went into the ground.
Sherman.
Square, I so wanted to get you then. I was like, please let it be hostile. Please let it be hostile. I want to smoke his ass so bad.
I have to query the accuracy in I don't know. What do you guys think? Of shooting a plane down when it's complied with your orders, even though you couldn't get it, you couldn't hail it. I don't think you'd be able to do that in reality.
Yep, he was waggling his wings. He was heading in the bearing.
Yeah, but you shot him down.
Yep. Well, because you flew right over our HVT target, so we basically said, well.
So if it was a 747 full of nuns and children, and his microphone is broken and he couldn't speak to you, what would you do then?
Did
Did you
shot it down?
Did you squawk?
What are you, Russia?
That's why Rat's the bad guy.
Are you guys Russia?
Did you squawk 7600 for Radio?
Yeah, but that comes on the heading of international war crimes, and you get your charter.
Cat's transponder and microphone were broken, but it doesn't mean you can shoot him.
Oh, yeah, the transponder
Yes,
is very
yes.
suspicious.
Yes, I was trying to troll you the whole time, basically trying to frustrate you.
And transponder is broken. It does not work in the OSF
You're going to get tried in The Hague for war crimes. You're going to
Cap, your radio is broken, transponder broken,
the radio,
some help. Go shoot down in the mountains, no one will ever know.
sense of direction was broken.
But for the next one, if there are civilian airliners, could you pass on the flight plan and schedule of arrivals for the GCS?
Yeah, we'd, if we had actual time to do this.
Yeah, I understand. It was kind of a time-limited thing.
Like, if you'd turn around right after you entered the little circle, we probably wouldn't have shot you down, but you literally flew all the way in, like, over the target.
To be fair, we should have, because the downside was that Octo had timed out. So I was but that's the thing, we should have.
Well, because of the fucking channel setup,
because the guard wasn't set to 243.
And be on your wingman, and be talking to DCS.
I think global should change permanently to 243 because for the fast jets, which is the military guard frequency, we can flick a switch, go straight to guard, contacts you, and then if we'd been able to do that instead of bouncing back and forth, would have given the warning. You proceed on your current course to pass the HVT. Then we would have shot you down, but we had a few technical issues, and obviously Raptor being American and trigger happy, you can't really blame him.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said
I was talking about?
I asked like 4 times.
To be fair, he was cleared to engage by Octo, and then
yes, he was.
And he was flying out.
Apparently, Americans are trigger happy. Yeah.
I mean, that's not wrong, but
you do live in a country where owning a gun is considered to be.
We'll put it to the viewers' vote whether we thought they were. We'll put it to the viewers' vote whether you thought they were sanctioned shootdowns or not, and then we'll get some feedback on it.
It was sanctioned.
It would be neat if you had the audio recording
I'm going to be
from
brutally
our
honest.
They were tried as war criminals.
They were very fucking lenient as far as I'm concerned.
Can't get tried as
Especially when it's not
no one's
time of war.
alive to try you.
But also, I thought a lot about practice as well.
Hey, in this age of satellite communications and satellite surveillance and AWACS and all that, there's always going to be records.
True.
If they see it, yes.
Did anyone record it on Red Team?
Raph, I hereby sentenced to death via Doom Laser.